Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, we will see Lab C, enumerating object. So in this lab exercise, we will display a list of files on the E drive of the computer, and then we'll use the enumeration to produce 100 random numbers, and then we'll run a method of WMI, which is Windows Management Object. So I have opened the PowerShell in run as administrator mode. So next we'll list the E drive files and folders. So let us use the following command: get dash child item and mention the path. From there we will list the files, which is the E drive. So if I just enter, then it would just list the folders or the files inside the E drive. So if you wanted to get the files inside each of those subfolder as well, then we need to specify recurs. So it would display the files inside each subfolder as well. So next we will list the E drive file members. Get dash child item path recurs. So using get dash member, we can see the list of properties that can be used for this get dash child item. So here notice the get dash files method in list under the type name system.io.directory info. So this is system.io.file info. If I just scroll up, then we'll see the type name system.io.directory info. So here let us look for the get files. Okay, so get files. So these are the parameters that can be used. So let me just run the following command to list all the files inside the E drive. Okay, get dash child item and the path. Use the for each get files. So this would only display all the files inside all the subfolders as well. So these are all the files contained in E drive folder and the subfolder as well. Okay, so next we'll see how we can list the commands that contain the random. Okay, so using the help command, we can get the commands that contain the random. Help random. Okay, so get dash random is the command that can be used to get the random numbers. So to get the help for the get dash random, we can use the help get dash random command. So to get this output in the window, we can specify show window properties. So here we can find out all the parameters that can be used for get dash random. So one of the parameter that we will be using is set seed. So this command specify a seed value for the random number generator. So using this set seed will generate the random numbers. Let's close that. Okay, so let us get the random number from 1 to 100. So if I just type 1 period, sorry, 2 period without any space and 100, then it would produce the 1 through 100 numbers. So if I wanted to get the random number, then we can use the get dash random command. 1 period 100. So for each object we'll get the random number. Okay, so this command would produce the random numbers from 1 through 100. Okay, so and then we can get the instance of Win32 operating system. We can use this get dash WMI object command, and then we can get members of this command using the get dash member command. Okay, so using this command, this would reboot the computer. Okay, so that's it in lab C, enumerating objects. So next we'll see lab D. So in this lab, we can see how we can, convert the objects. So we will be updating the Active Directory user information, and then we'll use the HTML format to convert that data, and we can also use the other format. Using that we can convert this data. So I have already opened the PowerShell in the administrator mode. So to display the members of IT department, we can use the following command. As we know, the get-AD user command to get the Active Directory object, we will be using that command to get the all the members of IT department. Get-AD user and the mandatory parameter filter. Then we'll get the properties department and city. From here we can filter the department equal to IT. So for that we will be using the built-in variable called PS item. You can also use $_ the alias. So department equal IT and city equal London. From this output we will select property, which is name, department and city, and then from this we will sort this output using the name property. Okay, cannot convert system.object to the type string. So let's press the up arrow to get the previous command. So looks like I have missed the pipe symbol. Okay, so this output produce all the users. Their department has updated as a IT and their city London. So next we'll update the office for all the users in London as this London. So we'll be using the similar command. So for all of the above users, we will be updating the office location as London. So here we will just remove this sort and set age user office property as LON-A. Okay, so let's just remove this select. Okay, so now let us display users and office assignment. So from the previous command, okay, let's select the property including the office name, city, department, and office. And we can sort this output by name. Okay, so now if we okay, looks like the office is not got updated, so we can try to run that command again. Okay, let's try to change the built-in variable. Still, it's not getting updated. Let's just remove this set age user and we'll try to run if we get any output. Okay. set AD user office. So looks like I have missed the city here. I mean the office. So let's type office. Okay, so now we see the new attribute that we have updated for all the users in the IT department. So now we could see the new office location. So next we'll open the help for HTML format. So as we know, convert to -html is the command that can be used to convert into HTML format. So let us look into the help section. So these are the parameters that we can use for this command. Let's close it. So to convert this output into the HTML format, we can use this following command. So with the same previous command, we'll be adding convert to HTML and the property that we want to specify in the output, and the out file will be saved into this eDrive user report.html. Okay, so to open that user report HTML file, let's use this invoke command. And specify the HTML file location. Okay, so we see the output in the Internet Explorer. Okay, and next we will convert this output into a XML format using the following command. So here we will be specifying export dash CLI XML and the path where we want to export this. Okay, so to view this output, let us open the Internet Explorer and then open that file. So to open the Internet Explorer, let us run this command and then we'll type it, the file name, user report.xml. Okay, so next we'll see the CSV format. So we can use this following command using the export dash CSV. Will be converting this output into CSV format. And to open this file, we can just navigate to eDrive. And we see there is a CSV file. So to view this in the notepad, we can just use we can select a notepad file. And by default, to open it in the CSV, you can just double click and it will be opened in the Excel program. So that's it in this video, and we have covered all the hands-on lab session for the module 3 as well. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.